These are 8 of YouTube's most iconic creators who used to dominate the platform years ago, but now are nowhere to be seen. And while some of these YouTubers just got tired of creating content, others were forced off the platform due to controversies, crimes, and even death driving them away. So what happened to these 8 YouTubers? Are their legacies still intact? And most importantly, where are they now? So starting with an OG YouTuber who rose to fame all the way back in 2010 until her career came crumbling down years later, Jenna Marbles made a video on July 10th, 2010 titled "How to Trick People into Thinking You're Good Looking." This video instantly went viral, gaining her millions of views and subscribers, and this was at a time when being a YouTuber wasn't as common as it is today. And because of that, her almost overnight rise to popularity was beyond impressive. In the beginning, Jenna used her real surname. However, her mother asked her to use a different one because it could lead to her not being able to get jobs in the future. This was once again because being a YouTuber back then wasn't considered a career but was just an embarrassing little thing to put random videos on an online platform. Nevertheless, Jenna did the needful and started using her dog's name as her channel surname, and the dog's name was obviously Marbles. Since then, she made a ton of content including makeup tutorials and dog videos, and this gained her over 20 million subscribers. She also won the Viral Superstar and the YouTube Ensemble Award, which proved that she was one of the biggest OG creators on the platform. However, in 2020, all of this would come to an end, all because of a social movement in the US. After the terrifying incident of George Floyd, who became a victim of police brutality, the Black Lives Matter movement became viral everywhere. Because of that, people started looking at influencers and content creators who had done racist things or offensive acts in the past, and unfortunately, Jenna also came under the fire. One of her videos from 2011 showed her doing blackface, where she dressed up and cosplayed Nicki Minaj. Other videos showed her singing a rap song with offensive lyrics against Asians, and to top it all off, some of her videos had some remarks that didn't exactly scream women empowerment, if you know what I mean. People started to demand apologies from Jenna, saying that her offensive content and remarks were problematic and fueled the bigger social issues. On the other hand, people said that the content was old and canceling her for something she did years ago just didn't make sense. Despite the support from her 20 million fans, Jenna decided that issuing a public apology was the best thing to do. So on June 25th, 2020, Jenna uploaded a video on her YouTube channel and apologized for all the offensive and controversial content she made in the past.
I'm incredibly sorry if this offended you. Then, now, whenever. It doesn't need to exist. It shouldn't have existed. I shouldn't have said that. Ever. It's not cool, it's not cute, it's not okay. And I'm embarrassed that I ever made that.
But the biggest and perhaps heartbreaking part of her 11-minute apology video was the end, where she announced something that none of her fans ever expected.
I think I'm just gonna move on from this channel for now. I don't know if that's forever. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I wanna make sure that the things that I put into the world are not hurting anyone. And yeah, I'm just gonna stop for now or forever.
Since then, Jenna Marbles has completely disappeared not only from YouTube, but from the internet altogether. Her YouTube channel has a few videos, with the latest one being from 4 years ago. Her Instagram has no posts, and similarly, her Twitter account is also abandoned. All of her fans believe that Jenna was the person that never deserved to be cancelled because she is one of the very few YouTubers who owned up to her mistakes and apologized without making any excuses. To date, people are still saying that they are waiting for Jenna to make a comeback and wishing that she doesn't disappear from YouTube forever. But it remains a mystery whether she will ever return to the platform that she dominated all those years ago. And just like Jenna, Nigahiga was also a YouTuber who was extremely loved by his fans, but decided to quit his YouTuber journey 4 years ago. But unlike Jenna, it wasn't controversy that caused a retirement, but it was a much more wholesome reason. Nigahiga started creating content on YouTube in 2006, when YouTube was pretty much a brand new platform. His early content was very random, with videos like how to be a ninja and how to be a gangster. These skits were funny and quickly brought him to fame, gaining him nearly 20 21 million subscribers on the channel. From the beginning, Nigahiga created videos with his childhood friend Sean. In 2009, he reached 1 million subscribers, and that was a massive deal for him.
Hey guys, I just wanted to thank each and every one of you for helping us to reach 1 million subscribers.
He continued to make these skits for years until one day in 2018, everything changed. On the 2nd of September 2018, his friend and partner Sean left the channel to move to California because he got a job there.
I'll be moving to California with my girlfriend, and yeah, this might be it.
Sean leaving the channel hurt a lot of Nigahiga fans, with many commenting that they wished this title was a clickbait and that it was a sad situation. After that, people started to realize that Ryan's content started to shift from random skits to more mature content. He did make similar videos after the goodbye video, but just 6 uploads later, Ryan put up a video titled "If I Quit YouTube," where he said that he was thinking about quitting the platform, and while he isn't gonna do it, he will be making some changes.
I told you guys I'm not quitting, but there are going to be a lot of changes, and let me just start from the top so that I can explain. Over the past year, I really have been considering quitting YouTube.
And then he brought those changes to life. His content shifted from skits to podcasts, where he started the Off the Pill show and started calling different content creators for interviews. 35 podcast episodes later, he uploaded another video titled "Why I Haven't Been Posting," which explained everything that Ryan Higa had been going through.
I was getting frustrated with the way YouTube had become, and I guess, I don't know when it started to happen, but I got a very bad attitude. I don't know how else to describe it. It happened very slowly, like over time.
He explained that while he was frustrated with the new trends on YouTube, he has been working on other videos that will be uploaded later.
I was gonna either take a break or quit, but I think I finally realized that now that I'm creating different types of content that's not stuff that I hate, I don't need to quit. I feel good. I haven't felt this kind of freedom on this channel since the very beginning of YouTube.
After that, Ryan posted a few videos, including skits, until this video came out. After explaining his midlife crisis and how he no longer enjoys making videos, Nigahiga made just a couple of more skits, the last one being uploaded on April 24th, 2020, and since then, Nigahiga has been absent from the YouTube space. His fans say that Ryan made the entire process easier for his fans by slowing down his content and quitting YouTube gradually. However, examples like Jenna and Ryan are hard to come by in the YouTube world, because many other OG creators such as Sky Does Minecraft have also left YouTube, but with far less grace than Marbles and Ryan, because the allegations which came out against him have quite literally destroyed the reputation he spent so many years building. Sky Does Minecraft was once a huge YouTuber, boasting 13 million subscribers in his channel. He started creating RuneScape and Minecraft content back in 2011, although with very little success in the beginning. However, Adam Dolber, the man behind the channel, started to upload mod showcases, and these videos are what started to gain a lot of traction on YouTube for him. In 2012, he created a YouTube group called Team Crafted with several other Minecraft YouTubers, and it was around this time that Adam faced some issues in his personal life, such as a bad breakup with his ex-girlfriend Dawn. Yet at this point, he didn't let his personal life get in the way of his YouTube career, and it continued to thrive. But roll the clock a couple more years and he got together with Alyssa, got married, and became a father. Adam's content was always considered family-friendly because he never cursed in the videos. However, as time went on and after Team Crafted went their separate ways, he started to create more authentic content that wasn't suitable for families. This hurt his channel quite a bit, but Adam continued to express himself in this way. But what nobody knew was that this was just the beginning of Sky Does Minecraft's massive downfall. His company, Sky Media, was facing a lot of difficulties behind the scenes. His employees reported that they were victims of abuse from Adam, and this sparked some interesting controversy around him. Later on, it was revealed by Adam that he struggled with his mental health and that he had also been in a mental hospital because he suffered from depression.
The best way to just do it is to just say it, but I've been in a mental hospital for the past week for clinical depression and bulimia. which is an eating disorder. It's kind of a tough thing for me.
In 2016, Adam and his wife Alyssa also got separated, and that was seemingly the final blow that pushed Adam down a dark hole. He started to upload fewer videos on the channel, and soon afterward, he tried to get back together with his wife. However, this time, things got even worse, because allegations of infidelity were leveled against him. Following this, Adam completely lost it and announced that he will leave creating Minecraft content and focus on a music career.
All right, hey guys, Sky here. Yeah, I don't know how many of you guys have heard about this, but this video is coming. My last video ever on Sky Does Minecraft. I've made a new channel where I'm completely unkid friendly. I'm gonna be dropping music on there because music has been my new passion.
Through his songs, most of which were diss tracks targeting KSI and other creators, Adam expressed his frustration and how betrayed he felt because of the situation with his ex-wife. He even started having public mental breakdowns and even on live streams. Finally, in 2018, he tried to make a comeback in the Minecraft content creation space, but unfortunately, his previous activities and mental breakdowns had done irreversible damage. He never got his original audience back, and as a result, he only uploaded sparingly. But this wasn't the end of Adam's nightmare. His ex-girlfriend Liz, who is also the mother of Adam's second child, came out with accusations that Adam was an abuser, a scammer, and a violent person. All of these accusations were backed by Adam's former friend and Venom. Ultimately, everything caught up with Adam, and he made a big decision, selling his Sky Does Minecraft YouTube channel. But the channel never sold, and some of his friends took over to look after it until September 2023. Adam announced once again that he was making a comeback and renamed his channel from Sky Does Minecraft to Sky Does Everything.
I do have plans for this channel, and it does involve you guys. So I can't say much about it yet, but and I have a documentary coming about the last 3 years. I know you guys really want to know about that.
After this announcement, he unlisted or removed a lot of his videos from the channel, and the latest video available is from 2021. He has since got a job at Storyfire, another platform for content creators, and probably moved on from YouTube. However, his Storyfire profile has only 7,887 subscribers and a few videos with hardly any views, proving a sad decline to the OG of Minecraft YouTube. And just like Adam's viewership declined dramatically, the same happened with Smosh, which is one of the oldest and biggest channels in the history of YouTube. Created by two friends out of California, the first video uploaded on this channel was back in November 2005. When YouTube wasn't even officially launched, they soon became the most subscribed channel on the platform, and they started making funny satire videos. In 2006, other creators like Nigahiga and Fred came by, gaining more subscribers than Smosh. However, Smosh's popularity never died down. Fast forward to 2013, Smosh became the first ever channel in YouTube history to hit 10 million subscribers. But 2 years before the 10 million mark, a company called Alloy Digital acquired the Smosh channels, and their viewership went through the roof. Anthony and his friend Ian started to work on new projects, and in 2015 they even created a full-fledged movie. 2 years later, they added 5 new members to their team, and at that time, Alloy Digital renamed itself Defy Media. But this merger of sorts did not sit right with Anthony, the original founder of the Smosh brand, because in a video on his personal channel, Anthony announced that he was leaving Smosh as his creativity was not being let out because of Defy Media, and therefore he was just done with it.
I've been holding on to these memories and hoping that someday Smosh would be like how it was when we first started, before Smosh was a brand owned by a company. And I had to come to terms with the fact that Smosh, being part of a company, has put all of my creative decisions through a filter.
When Anthony left in mid-2017, many felt that Smosh would just die down. However, the complete opposite happened. Just a year later, Smosh was averaging over 60 million views per month and went on to reach the 100 million per month mark. But this was soon going to come to a heartbreaking end. A couple of years after Anthony left, Defy Media went out of business and Smosh was left stranded. Anthony then came out and revealed that he sold the channel to Defy Media for no money and only got stock shares in return. However, these shares were useless and had no value because the company never went public. Thankfully, the Smosh team still had a lot of content ready to be uploaded, and in 2019 they managed to hit the 140 million views per month mark. And that same year, Rhett and Link's Mythical Entertainment bought Smosh for $10 million, and the beauty of this was that Ian and the rest of the team announced that they could do anything they wanted without being restricted by the crazy rules of Defy Media. However, this wasn't the best decision for him because when Rhett and Link came in and allowed the team to do whatever they wanted, the views dropped dramatically. Until finally, on June 20th, 2023, Anthony and Ian, the friends who brought Smosh to life in the first place, made this video. After all these years, the duo once again regained ownership of the channel they created themselves in the first place.
Today, Anthony and I can say, officially, that we
own Smosh.
Yeah.
This shit's
baby.
ours.
It's ours. We bought it.
I got the password.
Yeah. We own Smosh now, and what you can expect on this channel is sketch comedy, written by and starring Anthony and myself.
Classic Smosh is back.
And today, they're making a gradual comeback in terms of content and viewership, meaning the story of Smosh is still being written. But not every YouTuber gets out of such difficult situations, and Vitaly's career downfall is the biggest example of this. Back in the day, Vitaly's pranks were the most viewed and enjoyed prank videos on all of YouTube. However, throughout his career, he has had a string of incidents where he got in trouble with the cops, and this would become a nasty habit. The first time he got in legal trouble because of his content was back in January 2020, when he tried to climb to the top of the Pyramid of Giza in Egypt.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. What I'm about to do is for a great cause. Let's do this.
According to the law in Egypt, climbing on any of the pyramids is forbidden and is considered a criminal act, which results in an arrest. But despite that, Vitaly tried to act cool, claiming that he was doing this for a great cause, which was demanding that a war in Australia be stopped. However, the internet only saw this as a stunt to gain more followers and that climbing the pyramid would not help Australia in any way or form. Long story short, as soon as Vitaly came back down, the police were waiting for him with open arms. He was arrested as soon as he touched the ground and transported to the police station. Vitaly explained the whole situation in a live stream with Aiden Ross in May 2024 and said that he was so scared that he shoved the SD cards of his footage going up the pyramid in his body. He said that he added the SD card in a condom and shoved it inside him and kept it inside for 5 days in jail. When he came out, he tried to take out the SD card and the condom, but only the condom came out. The craziest part is that this isn't even the worst thing that Vitaly has done. The same year, after being released from the Egyptian prison, he got himself in trouble once again. The only difference was that this time, the thing he did was inexcusable. On April 2020, allegations were leveled against Vitaly that he assaulted and attacked a woman in Miami Beach. A police report was also filed and it stated that the victim was jogging when Vitaly appeared in front of her, tackled her into the ground, and started punching her face and chest multiple times. The woman faced some minor injuries, including a cut above her right eye. When charges were pressed, the Miami-Dade court reported that Vitaly was facing a felony aggravated battery charge and a $7,500 bond. On the 14th of April 2020, Vitaly was arrested from his home and the video was made public.
Put your hands behind the back. I'm gonna tell you again. Put your hands behind the back. I'm gonna tell you again. I got to change the light. Put your hands behind the back. Good. Hey, let me get another cup, bro. I gotta take this shit.
Finally, on June 23, 2021, Vitaly was accepted into pretrial diversion for his felony battery charge with no objection by the victim, Lily Jensen. Vitaly later explained in a podcast with Roman Atwood that the incident happened because he was using mushrooms as a drug and he tried to hug the woman. She pushed him away and then he started hitting her. Even today, Vitaly continues to make headlines because of his erratic and unhinged behavior. On the 9th of May 2024, he knocked down a drone of an individual who was flying the drone directly over him. Vitaly threw his shoe at the drone and said that the guy was messing with their operation and filming free content.
Oh, let's go! You got it! You fucking got it! Oh my God! You got the fucking drone! Yo!
You thought you were gonna outplay Vitaly?
Yo!
You thought you could outplay Vitaly? You never. What's up?
I think you know what happened to the drone.
Yeah, I know. Do you think it's okay fucking our operation up and filming for your own content?
You think I fucked it up or think I helped it?
You didn't help it. The sound, it was like helicopter.
Are you watching the chat? Everyone loves the drone.
Nobody loves.
I thought you were stoked on it, that's all.
No, I'm not stoked on it.
Vitaly then continued to smash the drone off the sidewalk.
Play my drone. Hey, if you look at your chat likes the drone.
No, but why you sound like a weirdo, bro? I thought you were gonna be a cool guy. I thought you were.
Why sound like a weirdo?
I thought you were a fan, bro.
And proceeded to talk to the owner of the drone as if he was a fan. Vitaly's legacy has been ruined because he has turned away from YouTube and started creating more and more controversial content on streaming platforms, proving a sad decline to the OG of prank YouTube. But not many people care about Vitaly's downfall as much as they care about PewDiePie, who used to dominate the platform, holding the rank of the most subscribed to channel for years and years until now. His career has come to a steady decline. PewDiePie was once crowned as the king of YouTube, holding the title of the most subscribed channel for over 3,000 days. His videos dominated on YouTube, and he became the first ever creator to go in a head-to-head subscriber battle with the music channel T-Series. This war pushed him to 100 million subscribers and he became known worldwide. However, this war became the very reason for his downfall. In 2018, T-Series came close to PewDiePie's subscriber count. Still battling the online war, PewDiePie released a diss song, Be Lasagna, which became viral instantly. Along with that, several other YouTubers came to support PewDiePie and helped him maintain his lead over T-Series. It did work, and he gained millions of subscribers. But there was one huge issue. His viewership was not increasing. Much of his subscribers were only subscribing to his channel because they enjoyed the online war and not his content. Many used alternate accounts to help PewDiePie stay in the lead, and this didn't help the channel in any way except the subscriber count. In 2019, vidIQ revealed that PewDiePie gained 6,000 subscribers in just 1 hour, before being overtaken by T-Series and then gained 22,000 in the next hour. This indicated that the subscribers were artificial. And in April 2019, the war finally came to an end. PewDiePie had over 94 million subscribers, but almost 20 million of these were because of the war. Soon after that, PewDiePie took some time off from YouTube, and this made things only worse. The uploads became fewer, and eventually his content fell down. He covered unrelated topics, and the engagement was just not as good as it used to be. In February 2021, he had 38 million weekly views, and by January 2024, this number fell down to only 3.2 million. Along with that, PewDiePie's video quality also declined significantly. Today, PewDiePie continues to make videos and boasts 110 million subscribers on his channel. However, his views aren't even close to being as high as they used to be. He averages between 1 to 3 million views per video, whereas just a few years ago, his videos would easily hit 5 to 8 million views. But PewDiePie's downfall isn't as crazy as the downfall of Leafy is here, a content creator who had 1.2 billion views in total on his channel until he lost everything. Calvin Vale, the man behind Leafy, or Leafy is Here, started creating drama and commentary content on YouTube in 2013. Most of his content was reaction videos and commentary on top of gaming videos, and surprisingly, everyone loved it. It was a new thing, and it just worked for him. However, soon after gaining fame in 2015, Leafy's content started to turn into something that nobody ever expected. In 2015 and 2016, he became the target of a swatting campaign and started getting police calls repeatedly. The same year, iDubbbz accused Leafy of being a cyberbully and criticized his content on an episode of his Content Cop series. This brought Leafy into the spotlight, and negative opinions started building around him. In 2016, Leafy accused Evilion, another YouTube creator, of being anti-Semitic and supporting Nazism through her content. This led to Evilion being banned by YouTube. But this was just the beginning of the insanely controversial career of Leafy. In late 2016, Leafy started to make content that can only be described as distasteful and insulting. In 3 videos, he attacked Milo Stewart, a non-binary vlogger, and called them an it and a creature. The video was widely reported to YouTube, and eventually they were taken down. But Leafy didn't stop here. In December 2017, Leafy's YouTube channel came to a halt. No content was posted for over 2 years, and finally in March 2020, he came back. Many thought that he would have learned his lesson, but the complete opposite happened. His comeback video was a diss to iDubbbz. Starting July 2020, Leafy started to take his content to the next level and began criticizing Pokémon's content in his videos. He speculated details about her personal life, made several crazy statements that came under harassment, and just cyberbullied his way into his ill fate. Finally, on August 21st, 2020, YouTube decided to take down Leafy's channel permanently. The reasons cited were cyberbullying, harassment, and encouraging his viewers to disrupt and spam other people's streams. Following the ban, Leafy switched to Twitch, from where he was also banned on September 11, 2020. According to Twitch, he had hateful conduct and gave threats of violence against people in his live streams. He then got a deal with Rumble and started streaming there, but the last time he posted there was over a year ago. Fast forward to 2023, Leafy's X account, which was also banned for pretty much the same reasons as his YouTube and Twitch accounts, was unbanned. Elon Musk took over Twitter, changed the name to X, and gave Leafy his 850k Twitter account back. And what did Leafy do with it? He only spread more hate and homophobia. His uncensored tweets said things like gay people, and well, his X account is nowhere to be seen again. In 2023, he also posted a picture of himself after 3 years, and the transformation just shocked everyone. For those of you who don't know Leafy, this is what he used to look like. After this picture came out, the internet started to roast him, saying that he lost his right to bully people and that he became the very same people he used to roast. It's been a while since he has streamed on Rumble or anywhere else, and nobody knows if he will, but what we do know is that Eddsworld continues to post content to this day, even though the original creator of the channel web series tragically passed away years ago. Eddsworld started posting videos on YouTube 18 years ago and created a unique 2D animation web series. The series is based on the adventures of a group of young adults who live together in London. Ed is an artist who is obsessed with Coca-Cola and puns, Tom is an alcoholic, Matt is a dim-wit narcissist, and Tord is a communist and addicted to the PG-18 kind of anime, if you know what I mean. The series gained traction on YouTube quickly because it was a fun and addicting show with great humor. Ed Gould, the creator of the series, was loved by many. He was the one who took the YouTube channel to becoming the most subscribed channel in the UK. He was also the 4th most viewed comedian in the UK in 2012. But unfortunately, Ed was battling cancer for several years, and in the 25th of March 2012, Ed finally lost the battle.
Hey Edheads, we have some bad news.
On the morning of Sunday the 25th of March 2012, Ed Gould passed away after a 6-year-long battle with cancer.
But his friends promised to keep his legacy alive through the video.
His legacy, though, will live on. Through the hours of animation he's created, and the thousands of people he's inspired and befriended, including us.
Ed may be gone, but his world will keep on spinning.
After Ed's death, Thomas Ridgewell, the voice actor for the Tom character, took over the control of the series and released a new show titled Eddsworld Legacy. After this series ended, Tom left the show and handed the control to Matthew Hargreaves, Matt's voice actor, and Ed's family. To date, Matt is the only original member of the Eddsworld team working on the series. The YouTube channel has 4.3 million subscribers, and it often posts new episodes of its show, and Ed's fans continue to express their heartbreak because of his death and comment on the videos, saying that they will never forget him and continue to miss him forever, as the legacy of Ed Gould will continue to live on forever as one of YouTube's greatest OG creators.